Regina is your hoe. Earl is your hoe. Who else? The other nigga Hannibal is your hoe.
First of all, hey. We ain't finna be doing that shit. You ain't finna be disrespecting them like that. What you say, bitch?
Not mine.
What is up, y'all? You have tuned into another edition of Keeping It Real TV. I am your host, Regina, and today, y'all know what we talking about. We gonna be talking about Shanae and her rants that she's done over the last 2 days after she found out the new guy, Chris, doesn't want her. She was willing to put her relationship on the line. She was willing to make Tori look like a fool and her mom look like a fool, and she's still just running her mouth. It looks like she wants the reaction channels to be her punching bag. It looks like she wants to take it out on us, but we truly don't care how you feel or anything like that. You trying to come at us and mad and all of this stuff because the truth is coming out? Baby, the chickens is coming home to roost. Let's get it, y'all.
But you're the same girl that was sucking dick for money. Stop it.
Never sucked dick for money.
That's a lie. That is a lie. That is a lie. That is a lie. That is a lie.
That absolutely is a lie, and it looks like Shanae, you said what you said, I said what I said, and now you saying something else, so I'm a hoe, right? Now, I keep coming on here, the same way you do. You like to prove shit to people, and I like to prove you wrong. So, you called me a hoe, you called Curl a hoe, and you called Hannibal a hoe. Well, it is what it is, and you have every right to feel exactly how you want to feel in your small little piece of a brain. Now, Mr. Brown said you the same person who was sucking dick for money, and you gonna turn around and tell that man a bald-faced lie. I told y'all Shanae a liar, y'all, right? Okay? So, if she wasn't sucking dick for money, then how the hell she end up on the hub? Now, I can't put the full picture up here, but if you in the Facebook group, you've seen it, and I guess if you in the Discord, I'll put it in there as well. But we full well know that you was sucking dick for money, baby. Shout out to the people in the Facebook group, because ain't no way I could have kept track of all this shit by myself. All I had to do is hit photos, and all this shit was there, honey. Baby, this is clear. This is her. Honey, with all the stuff you've been doing out here with Tom, Dick, Larry, and Jane, and Jill, I wouldn't be calling people hoes. You stay calling people hoes and shit. But you the biggest one. Like, you were on the internet, baby. You look crazy out here. She had another little rant. I don't know if this was made yesterday. Well, it was put up today, but I don't know if she made it yesterday or not because she still got on the same clothes. But we know she had that little black dress on for like four days or some shit. But here she go, ranting and raving about people smoking weed, right? Blowing weed in their kid's face. But let's see what somebody else said about what she do with her baby.
Motherfuckers talk about me and trying to hurt me, but they doing wrong. Who blows weed, smoke in their kids' face? Try to get their kids high. Who does that? I'm not saying no names, but they do.
Dainty Gorilla, from what I get from Nate Jones, she told me that Shanae smoked cigarettes and weed around the baby.
Oh yeah, all day in the car.
You also smoke cigarettes and weed around your baby, allegedly, right? I mean, just stop. I know it's hard for you to just stop. I know that you got out here and thought you were doing stuff, trying to be slick, trying to talk in code, hiding shit from Tori. Tori out here acting a plumb fool, and he don't know the whole reason why all this is going on is because his woman wanted another man that didn't want her. But as Chris said, he get that slow man check, so who knows what the hell Tori is thinking. Let's move on to the next business that we have here. Now, there was a comment on my page, and luckily, I found the answer to the comment on Mr. Brown page. So someone asked, okay, first of all, this is bad of me, but I really need to know, especially from a man's perspective. How does a man even get up in there behind all that fat? Sorry if I gave bad visuals. Well, it looks like Miss Messy One has answered that question for us. Now, she says that's how he bent behind you to plant seed. And Blind Assassin says he has to mount her like a horse, which is probably accurate. But show us again, Tori, how you get up behind Shanae.
Like this.
One more time, radio.
Like this.
Show us again.
Like this.
Like what?
Like this.
Oh, okay. Now, did y'all hear Shanae breathing while she's sitting up trying to run her mouth and Tori over here trying to give demonstrations and shit, right? Do y'all hear her breathing? But yet she hollering about nobody won't hit me in my mouth, though. Girl, it's crazy. It's crazy that you be talking all the shit that you talk in the condition that you in. Well, let's continue on with more of Shanae's rant. Now, this one was out of pocket for me. I honestly didn't want to even put it up here, but I got something to dispute the fact. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw it up here. Shanae, you one trite person, yo. I wouldn't be running around saying this about people. I mean, you do too much, girl. You out of pocket with this. I wouldn't do this to you. Along with, I wouldn't call CPS on your child, which I never have, which Curl never has. But you got Kristen or whoever to call on Curl, right? With them fake reports, and then you hollering about, I didn't know Curl had kids until Ashley told me. You a bald-faced lie. Now stop it. But anyway, let's go on with your rants with your simple self.
These motherfuckers want to get numbers out. Motherfuckers want to do all this shit. Fuck y'all, and whoever else want it could get it. Ain't nobody gonna hit me in my mouth about shit. Next, she got AIDS.
Shanae, while the girl was asleep, Shanae takes it upon herself to eat her Tussacat.
Now you know what? That sounds about right. That sounds about right. As long as I've been knowing Shanae, she know good and damn well I would never ever swing her way, baby. This girl gonna. I need to go through my list and find it. She asked me. This is when Tori went to Houston.
Mm-hmm.
She said, "You gonna always be my friend, but can I eat your pussy?" I said, "What?"
Oh my God. Oh, so
Can
Tori
you
did
send you a
go to
picture?
Houston.
Send you a picture of her pussy?
Oh, I don't
She
need to
did,
see a
baby.
picture. I see it all the time. Every time I watch that funky motherfucker.
So at the end of the day, you running around saying this about this girl, but she telling us you asking her, can you lick on her? So what is it? Are you just mad that you don't got Chris? Are you really that butthurt that this man don't want you? That you would go out here and make Tori look like a fool, make yourself look like a fool and everything else, and even your mom in the background screaming and yelping and hollering, and we heard you talk to her like a dog yesterday, right? So I'm not understanding. You should really pipe down. Like I said, I know that it's hard for you to stop, baby, but it looks like everything that you saying, we already talked about the night before, and there's an answer for everything that you're saying. And you sitting here ranting and raving and doing all of this and doing all of that, and your mother sitting right in the car with you, y'all need to turn that baby's seat around the correct way. I have never seen a 4-month-old baby facing the front. I've never seen it. People don't do that. Unless you just don't care about your child. You talking about my son crying for his biological mother. Ma'am, you're not even showing that you care about his safety, Shanae. At this point, I'm being dead ass serious now, y'all. Like, turn his seat around. And do you got a base for his car seat? I don't think you do. I really don't think you do. I know that baby is not strapped in correctly, and if something were to happen while you riding around smoking weed and something happened to this boy and he not fastened up the correct way, you gonna be on here boo-hooing and crying if something would have happened to your son. So that's why you take the precaution and turn him around the right way. They tell you to face him that way for a reason. It's not for shits and giggles. And you talking about you a good mom. Turn your baby around. You can't even fasten him in the car seat. But I know why y'all got him turned around this way. Both of you is lazy, and it's easier for you to just turn around and throw a bottle in his mouth than having to get up. I ain't never did this shit to my kids. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. So while you ranting and raving about Naisha and Chris, and this person got this, and they did this to this kid and that kid, baby, turn your son around. Yet again, another instance where we see you're not capable to be a parent. And this just be basic shit, Shanae. But like I told you, Chris and Naisha is the least of your problems, girl. Go get your own self in order. But that is not for me to decide. Y'all, let me know how you are feeling in the comments all about Shanae and her ranting and raving the last few days on this internet. Let me know how you feel that she running around calling people hoes and people got diseases and this, that, and the third, but she can't even turn her baby the correct way in the car seat. Well, I want to thank y'all for tuning into another edition of Keeping It Real TV. My name is Regina. Remember to always keep it real, and your girl is out. Show them one more time, radio.
Like this?